breaking news this afternoon. Giovanni Trapattoni has been sacked as manager of the Republic of Ireland after 5.5 years in charge.
Martin O'Neill is the bookmakers' favourite to succeed Trapattoni. Let's get more on this now. Let's speak to a man who made 92 appearances for the Republic of Ireland. It's Niall Quinn, the great man, joins us on the line now. Good afternoon to you, Niall. Was there any way that Trapattoni was going to be able to keep his job after what happened in these last two games?
No, I don't think so, Tom. It's a disappointing bit of news to hear, but it's an inevitable piece of news, you know, just the way things had panned out over the last period of time. He had done very, very well considering the cards he was dealt, I think, at times early on in his leadership. But certainly this campaign and as a follow-on from a very disappointing European Championships, it was always inevitable that once they didn't qualify for this tournament that he wouldn't be kept.
Well, you're very well placed now to talk about the three early favourites to succeed. And if you think about Martin O'Neill, you appointed him at Sunderland. Mick McCarthy, you played with him, you played under him. Roy Keane as well, who you played with and appointed as manager as well. They're the three early favourites. What would any of them bring to this Republic of Ireland team? Would they all be good choices?
I'm sure they would in their own way, but I think you have to look at it a little bit deeper than that. You know, first of all, I think anybody who feels, you know, there's a magician that's going to come in and turn us into a great team overnight, I think they're sadly mistaken. And this is where Giovanni Trapattoni, I think, deserves his best praise through all this time. You know, he did inherit a team when he came in. You know, there were five very, very good players in the prime of their careers. You know, you had Shay Given, you had Richard Dunn, you had John O'Shea, Damien Duff, Robbie Keane. So he had the nucleus back there 5.5 years ago to try and do something. But the worry for the new manager coming in is, as those five players have come to the twilight, in fact, some of them obviously don't even play anymore, what follows them, what great stars have come in to take their place? The answer is none. You know, and I'd be very worried, I guess, you know, that we don't have the talent, you know, that we don't have something strong for a manager like Martin, like Roy, you know, Mick McCarthy, to really go on and kick on and do well straight away.